I stood on those rotting docks with nothing left to sell but myself, ready to sign away my life so my little brother wouldn't starve in a workhouse. Then a pirate captain, the most feared man on these waters, threw down a bag of gold and claimed me instead, dragging us both onto his outlaw ship before I could even scream. They call him the Storm Crow, and every sailor crosses themselves when his black sails appear on the horizon. But when he looks at my brother with those haunted eyes, I see the ghost of someone he lost. I thought he saved us, but the truth is darker. A naval commander is hunting him, the same monster who destroyed both our families in one night of cannon fire and flames. Now I'm trapped between the man who owns my debt and the enemy who wants us all dead. And the worst part is this: I'm starting to fall for the pirate who bought me. Subscribe and comment below if you've ever had to choose between the safety you know and the dangerous love that might destroy you. I haul the rope, shoulders burning. Dawn bleeds gray over the docks of Tide's Reach. My hands are raw, but I don't stop. Jamie sits by the crates, knees pulled to his chest. He watches me with wide eyes. Elin felt fear twist in her chest. "You're late again," the dockmaster said. His voice was cold. I dropped the rope and turned to face him. The debt collector stands beside him, smiling. My stomach tightened. "The final payment is due in 3 days," the collector said. "If you fail, you'll be contracted away." "And the boy?" I asked. "He'll be taken to the workhouse," he said. His eyes found mine. "Unless you pay." My throat tightened. Jamie's fingers dig into my skirt. "I'm working," I said. "Every day I work." "Not enough," the dockmaster said. His voice was flat. "The debt grows." The collector steps closer. 3 days, Miss Barrow, then decisions will be made." They walk away. The silence stretched between Jamie and me. "Elin," Jamie whispered. "It's fine," I said. I force a smile I don't feel. "I have a plan." "I don't have a plan." Elin felt panic rise like cold water. Jamie holds the carved fish someone gave him last week. His hands shake. "Stay here," I said. "I'll finish the ropes." I turn back to the work. The gray horizon stretches endless. Ships bob in the harbor, dark shapes against darker water. I need a miracle. Elin felt desperation claw at her ribs, but miracles don't come to dock workers. They don't come to girls with debts and brothers to feed. The wind picks up. Salt stings my eyes. My chest tightened. "Please," I whisper to the empty sky. "Please, something." The water slaps the pilings. Gulls scream overhead. Jamie held his breath behind me. Nothing answers. The horizon stays gray and distant. 3 days. My hands tightened on the rope. 3 days until they take everything. Morning fog lifts from the harbor. A ship glides through it, dark and silent. My breath catches. "What is that?" Jamie whispered. "The night wind." I know the name before anyone speaks it. Every sailor knows. "Pirates," a dockhand said. His voice was hushed. Men cross themselves. Women pull children back. The ship settles at the far dock, black sails folding. Elin felt her pulse quicken. I pulled Jamie closer. "We should go," I said. "Wait," he said. His eyes found the ship. Crew members swing down to the dock. They move like wolves, easy and dangerous. My throat tightened. "That's the Storm Crow's ship," someone whispered. "Captain Thorne." A man stumbles into Jamie. My brother slips toward the water's edge. "Watch it," I shouted. Strong hands grab Jamie, pull him back. A woman with sharp eyes and a cutlass at her belt. "Careful, boy," she said. Her voice was stern. "The sea doesn't give second chances." "Thank you," I said. Elin felt gratitude and fear twist together. She nods once. "Mara Quinn, first mate." Then she's gone, barking orders at her crew. The silence hung for a moment. I scan the ship's deck. A figure stands at the rail, tall and still. Captain Cade Thorne. His eyes find mine across the distance. My chest tightened. Something changed in his expression, brief as lightning. He looks away. Orders ring out. The crew moves with precision. "They're disciplined," Jamie whispered. "They're still pirates," I said. Boot steps echo behind us. Navy officers stride onto the dock, blue coats bright against the gray. Elin felt dread settle heavy. Jamie's hand finds mine. "Here comes trouble," a sailor muttered. His voice was grim. The lead officer stops 20 feet from the night wind. His jaw tightened. "In the name of the Crown," he called, "this dock is under inspection." Captain Thorne doesn't move. The silence stretched like a drawn blade. The officers advance. My breath catches. Jamie held his breath. "This will end in blood." "Harboring pirates is treason," the officer shouted. His voice was harsh. The dockmaster protests. Fists fly, men crash into each other. "Jamie, move," I said. We're shoved toward the pier's edge. My boots slip on wet planks. Elin felt panic spike. Jamie's fingers tear from mine. He stumbles. A hand grabs my arm, iron strong. Captain Thorne pulls us both back. "Stand down," he shouted to his crew. His voice was steel. He blocks a swinging club with his forearm. The blow would have split my skull. My stomach tightened. "I didn't ask for help," I said. "You're welcome," he said. His eyes found mine. "Stay behind me." His crew forms a wall around us. The Navy officers see the numbers and hesitate. "This isn't over," the lead officer called. "We'll be back." They withdraw. The dockmaster curses. Elin felt her legs shake. Captain Thorne releases my arm. Something changed in his gaze. "You have a death wish?" he asked. "I have a brother to protect when," I said. My voice was sharper than intended. "Then protect him better," he said. "The Navy will return with more men." Jamie presses against me. His eyes find the captain's. "Thank you," Jamie whispered. Thorne's jaw tightened. He looks at my brother for a long moment. "Be careful, boy," he said. His voice was softer. "These docks aren't safe." He turns and walks back to his ship. The silence stretched. Mara watches from the rail. Her eyes narrow at me. "We should go home," I said to Jamie. "He saved us," Jamie said. "He's still a pirate," I said. Elin felt confusion war with gratitude. But when I look back, Thorne stands at his ship's rail. His eyes find mine again. My chest tightened. The distance between us feels charged. Then he's gone, disappearing below deck. The moment breaks. Jamie's hand finds mine again. We walk home through streets that suddenly feel more dangerous. The Navy will return. My throat tightened. And next time a pirate captain might not be there to stop the clubs. Evening shadows swallow the warehouse. The debt collector spreads ledgers across a crate. "Your dock entertained pirates today," he said. His voice was smooth. "That wasn't my doing," I said. "Nevertheless," he said, "terms may be called early." Elin felt ice spread through her veins. My hands tightened at my sides. "You can't," I said. "I can," he said. His eyes find my face, measuring. "Inland contracts pay well for young women." My stomach tightened. "I'll get the money." 3 days became today, he said. "Consider your options." I leave before he sees me shake. The silence hung heavy behind me. Outside, I nearly collide with someone. Captain Thorne blocks the narrow lane. "You're being followed," he said. His voice was low. "I know," I said. Ellen felt trapped between dangers. "I'll pay for information," he said. "Navy movements, their plans." "I'm not a spy," I said. "You're desperate," he said. His eyes found mine. I can smell it. My chest tightened. I won't betray people for coin. Something changed in his expression. Honorable. Stupid, more like, I said. The Navy will bleed this dock dry, he said. His voice was quiet. Be careful, Elin Barrow. He knows my name. My throat tightened. How? I make it my business to know, he said. He reaches into his coat. I step back. Elin felt alarm flash through her. Easy, he said. His voice was gentle. He pulls out a small wooden ship, carved with careful detail. He crouches, offering it to Jamie. Jamie held his breath. Then slowly he takes it. Thank you, Jamie whispered. His eyes find mine again. Stay alive, dock girl. Then he's gone, melting into the shadows. The silence stretched. Jamie turns the ship in his hands. His eyes light up for the first time in weeks. My chest tightened with something I can't name. Elin felt her certainty waver. Pirates don't give gifts to children. They don't warn dock workers about danger. But Cade Thorne did both. I count coins in our cramped room. Jamie clutches the carved ship. Not enough, never enough. My throat tightened. We'll be okay, I said. The lie tastes bitter. Jamie doesn't answer. His fingers trace the ship's tiny sails. Elin felt helplessness crush her. Morning comes gray and cold. I find the dockmaster before dawn. I need more work, I said. No, he said. His voice was flat. Please, I said. Anything. The collector scares me more than your begging, he said. Go away. My hands tightened into fists. The silence hung between us. I turned to leave. Captain Thorne leans against a post nearby. Trouble? He asked. Nothing I can't handle, I said. Liar, he said. His eyes found mine. A storm's coming. Weather report? I asked. Elin felt frustration spike. Politics, he said. His voice was serious. The Navy wants this dock. They'll break it to get what they want. And what do they want? I asked. Me, he said. But they'll crush everyone here first. My chest tightened. So, leave. I need supplies, he said. Something changed in his jaw. And leaving won't save you. I didn't ask for saving, I said. No, he said. You're too proud for that. His eyes hold mine. The silence stretched. Leave tide's reach, he said. His voice was softer. Well, you can. I can't, I said. Can't or won't? He asked. Both, I said. Elin felt anger and fear mix. You know nothing about what I can or can't leave. I know about debt, he said, and collectors. My stomach tightened. How? I told you, he said. I make it my business. He straightens. His jaw tightened. Be ready, he said. When the door pounds, don't answer. He walks away. Jamie appears at my elbow, the carved ship in his pocket. That night, fists hammer our door. Jamie jolts awake in terror. Elin felt her world crack. The debt collector's voice calls through the wood. Miss Barrow, terms have changed. Come to the counting house now. My hands shake. Jamie's eyes find mine in the darkness. This is it. My chest tightened. The end. I follow them through dark streets. Jamie's hand locks around mine. The carved ship presses against his ribs. Elin felt ice replace blood. My legs move without thought. The counting house smells of ink and greed. A buyer's agent waits. Contract ready. Your payments are immediately due, the collector said. His voice was smooth. I'm working, I said. Not fast enough, he said. His eyes found mine. We need collateral. My throat tightened. What collateral? You, he said. The silence stretched. Jamie's grip on my hand turns painful. No, Jamie whispered. Quiet, boy, the agent said. His voice was sharp. How long? I asked. Elin felt numbness spread. Until the debt is paid, the collector said, or until the contract expires. How long is that? I asked. Lifetime indenture, he said. My stomach tightened. The room tilts. And Jamie? I asked. He'll be properly placed, the agent said. The workhouse will take him. Jamie sobs against my skirts. My chest tightened. I need time, I said. Time is what you lack, the collector said. Something changed in his smile. Sign now, or we take you both tonight. The quill waits on the desk. My hands shake. Elin felt terror and resignation war. Can I have a moment with him? I asked. 1 minute, the agent said. His voice was cold. I crouch before Jamie. His eyes find mine, wet with tears. I'll fix this, I said. My voice breaks. Don't leave me, he whispered. I have to, I said. Elin felt her heart crack. So you can be safe. I don't want safe, he said. I want you. My throat tightens so hard I can't breathe. I pull him close. The silence hung heavy. The collector clears his throat. Time's up, he said. I stand, my legs shake. Jamie held his breath. I'll sign, I said. The words taste like death. The agent smiles. Elin felt her future end. But Jamie will live. That has to be enough. I stand before the ledger. The quill waits. Sell me and be done with it, I said. My voice shakes. Jamie clings to my skirts. No, 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 he whispered. The men pull him aside. He screams. My chest tightened. He'll be properly placed, the agent said. His voice was smooth. Don't worry. Worry is all I have left. Elin felt calm settle, strange and cold. This is how my life ends. And another begins for Jamie, somewhere I'll never see. Sign here, the collector said. His eyes found mine. My hands tremble behind my back. Nails dig into palms. The silence stretched. I count my heartbeats. 1, 2, 3. Jamie sobs. The sound breaks me. My stomach tightened. I love you, I whisper to him. Remember that. Elin, he cries. I reach for the quill. Fingers brush the feather. Elin felt everything narrow to this moment. Ink poises above my name. The scratch of it will end everything. I close my eyes. The door bangs open behind me. Jamie held his breath. Heavy boots cross the threshold. A rough voice cuts through the air. Stop, Captain Cade Thorne said. His voice was steel. I spin. He stands in the doorway, coat dark with rain. His eyes find mine. Something changed in his expression. Fury and something else. This is private business, the collector said. Thorne ignores him. He strides to the desk. A bulging pouch drops onto the ledger. Gold coins spill across the ink. They scatter onto the floor. My throat tightened. I'm paying the debt in full, Thorne said. His voice was quiet. She doesn't sign. You can't, the agent started. I just did, Thorne said. His eyes find the collector's. Count it. The collector's hands shake as he reaches for the coins. Elin felt dizzy. This is irregular, he said. This is payment, Thorne said. Something changed in his jaw. Unless you prefer, I take it back. The silence hung. The collector counts faster. It's sufficient, he said. Good, Thorne said. His voice was cold. Then no one will sell her or separate her from the boy. His eyes find mine again. My chest tightened. You sail with me now, he said. His voice was softer. Until the debt is worked off, under my protection. I didn't ask, I started. You told them to sell you and be done, he said. I paid to bring you home. My world lurches. Jamie runs to me. Elin felt everything shift. The cage didn't vanish. It just changed shape. The night wind rocks beneath my feet. Dawn breaks at sea. Everything is strange. Jamie presses against my side. The carved ship clutches in his hand. My stomach tightened. This way, Mara said. Her voice was brisk. We follow her below deck. Captain Thorne stands in a cabin, arms crossed. Rules, he said. His eyes found mine. You work, you obey. You don't wander alone." "I'm not a prisoner," I asked. "You're under protection," he said. Something changed in his expression. "There's a difference." Elin felt anger flare. "I didn't ask for protection." "You asked to be sold," he said. His voice was sharp. "I gave you an alternative." The silence stretched. Jamie held his breath beside me. "Why?" I asked. My throat tightened. "Why pay for us?" "Because I could," he said. "That's not an answer," I said. His jaw tightened. "It's the only one you're getting." He points to a hammock and a small pallet. "You take those, I take the bunk." "I don't need," I started. "It's not negotiable," he said. His voice was steel. "The crew is rough. You stay here where I can protect you." My hands tightened into fists. Elin felt trapped. "How long?" I asked. "Until the debt is worked off," he said. His eyes find mine. "However long that takes." Mara steps in. "I'll show them the ship tomorrow." Thorn nods. He looks at Jamie. Something changed in his gaze, softening. "You'll be safe here, boy," he said. His voice was quiet. "I promise." Jamie nods, mute. His eyes find the captain's. Elin felt something shift. Thorn leaves. The door closes. The silence hung heavy. "What just happened?" I whispered. "You got bought by a pirate instead of a slaver," Mara said. Her voice was matter of fact. "Count it a blessing. She leaves too. Jamie and I are alone." My chest tightened. Through the small window, Tide's reach shrinks in the dusk. The gray docks, the hungry sea. My throat tightened. Everything I knew is disappearing. Elin felt unmoored. Above, footsteps pace, back and forth, back and forth. Captain Thorn restless. I lie in the hammock. It sways with the ship. Jamie curls on the pallet. "Elin," he whispered. "I'm here," I said. "Are we safe?" he asked. I want to say yes. I want to promise him. My stomach tightened. "I don't know," I said. Elin felt honesty is all I have left. "But we're together." His breathing evens. The footsteps above continue. The ship creaks. The sea whispers. We're sailing into the unknown. My hands tightened on the hammock's rope. With a pirate captain who paid gold for reasons he won't name. And somehow, that terrifies me more than the debt collector ever did. The night wind rocks beneath my feet. Dawn breaks at sea. Everything is strange. The creak of timbers, the smell of salt, the murmured curses of sailors. Elin felt nauseated and unmoored. My hands gripped the cabin's edge. "Up," Cade said. His voice was firm. "Breakfast, then work." He stands in the doorway, already dressed. His eyes find mine. "I don't take orders well," I said. "You'll learn," he said. Something changed in his expression. "Or you'll make this harder than it needs to be." Jamie stirs on the pallet. He looks around, confused. My chest tightened. "Where are we?" Jamie whispered. "At sea," Cade said. His voice was softer. "Safe." He gestures to the narrow table. "Bread and dried fruit wait." My stomach tightened. "Eat quickly," he said. "Mara will explain your duties." "What duties?" I asked. "You'll help with the log, mend clothes and charts, and keep Jamie out of trouble," he said. His eyes find mine. Non-negotiable. Elin felt bristle at being commanded. "And if I refuse?" "You won't," he said. His jaw tightened. "Because you're smarter than that." The silence stretched between us. Jamie held his breath. "The crew doesn't want us here," I said. "No," Cade said. "They don't. But they'll obey me." He moves to the door. His voice was quiet. "Don't wander alone among them. Some are honorable, some aren't." He leaves. The door clicks shut. Elin felt trapped. "I don't like him," I whisper. "He saved us," Jamie said. "He bought us," I said. My throat tightened. "There's a difference." Jamie doesn't answer. He eats the bread slowly. The carved ship sits beside his plate. I lie in the hammock listening. Rough voices drift from above. Men laugh, dark and coarse. My hands tightened on the rope. These are pirates, killers, and thieves. And we're locked in a cabin with their captain. Elin felt fear and relief twist together. Through the window, the endless sea stretches. No land, no escape. Just water and wind and the creaking ship. My chest tightened. "Elin," Jamie whispered. "Yes?" "What if we can't go back, Hanan?" he asked. The question hangs heavy. The silence stretched. "Then we make the best of here," I said. But I don't believe my own words. Elin felt certainty crumble. We're sailing into darkness, and the only light is a pirate captain who won't explain why he cares. Morning finds me queasy, but determined. Mara marches me through the ship. "You'll help me with the log," she said. Her voice was brisk. "And you'll mend what needs mending." "I know how to work," I said. "Good," she said. Her eyes found mine. "You'll need that here." The crew stares as we pass. Men mutter. Elin felt their hostility. "Dock rats in the captain's nest," a man sneered. Rig Harrow, his face scarred and cruel. "Ignore him," Mara said. Her voice was sharp. "Women bring bad luck," another sailor called. My hands tightened into fists. Jamie presses closer. My stomach tightened. "Enough!" Mara shouted. Her voice was steel. "Captain's orders. They're under protection." The men fall silent, but their eyes follow us. Elin felt their resentment. On deck, the wind cuts cold. Sails snap overhead. The sea stretches endless. "Sail!" a lookout cried. His voice was urgent. Everyone freezes. Mara's hand finds her cutlass. My chest tightened. "Navy?" someone asked. Cade appears on deck. His eyes find the horizon. Something changed in his expression. "Vane?" said. His voice was quiet. The name makes men flinch. Elin felt fear spike through the crew. "Orders, Captain?" Mara asked. "Shift course," Cade said. His jaw tightened. "Quietly. We avoid them." "We could fight," Riggs said. "We avoid them," Cade repeated. His voice was steel. "I don't risk lives for pride." The crew moves with precision. The ship turns, smooth and silent. My throat tightened. Cade's eyes find me across the deck. Something changed in his gaze. "Get below," he said. "I'm not," I started. "Now," he said. His voice was sharp. Mara grabs my arm. "Move." She pulls us back to the cabin. Through the window, I watch the distant sail. Navy colors, blue and white. Elin felt my pulse race. "Who is Vane?" I asked. Mara's jaw tightened. "Someone the captain has history with." "What kind of history?" I asked. "The bloody kind," she said. Her voice was grim. "Now stay put." She leaves. The door locks from outside. My hands tightened. We're prisoners in this cabin. Elin felt anger and fear mix. Jamie watches the distant ship. His eyes find mine. "Will they catch us?" he whispered. "No," I said. My throat tightened. "The captain won't let them." But I don't know that. I don't know anything. The silence stretched. The ship creaks. Men shout orders. The distant sail slides along the horizon's edge. Closer than I want. My chest tightened. Cade stands at the rail, watching. His jaw tightened. And I wonder, what did Vane do to him? What makes a pirate avoid a fight? The day stretches long. I scrub. I stitch. I keep Jamie close. Old Jory takes a liking to my brother. He tells quiet stories about stars and currents. "The sea has moods," Jory said. His voice was gentle. "You learn to read them." Jamie listens, eyes wide. The carved ship turns in his hands. Elin felt gratitude. At least someone here is kind. My chest tightened. Rig tosses waist too near where Jamie sits. Water splashes his legs. "Watch it," I said. "Or what?" Rig asked. His eyes found mine. "You'll tell the captain?" I'll handle it myself, I said. My hands tightened. You should be grateful, Riggs said. His voice was mocking. The captain pities you. Nothing more. Elin felt anger flare. He does, Riggs said. Something changed in his smile. Your charity, don't forget it. Mara appears between us. Problem? No problem, Riggs said, but his eyes promised trouble. He walks away. The silence hung heavy. Stay away from him, Mara said. Her voice was low. He started it, I said. Doesn't matter, she said. Her eyes found mine. You're new. You're a woman. You're protected by the captain. So, I asked. So they'll test you, she said. Her jaw tightened. Every day until you prove you belong. My throat tightened. I don't want to belong here. Too late, Mara said. You're already here. That evening, Cade returns to the cabin. A cut mars, his temple. Elin felt concern flash. What happened? I asked. Nothing, he said. His voice was dismissive. That's not nothing, I said. Drop it, he said. His eyes found mine. Something changed in his expression. Please. The please surprises me. My chest tightened. I'll defend my brother, I said, from anyone who threatens him. Even with teeth? He asked. If necessary, I said. His jaw tightened. Then something shifts. A small, grim smile. I respect that, he said. His voice was quiet. But you still obey my commands on this ship. Elin felt frustration war with understanding. I'm not one of your crew. No, he said. You're something else. What? I asked. The silence stretched. His eyes hold mine. I don't know yet, he said. He turns away. Jamie sleeps on the pallet. The ship rocks. My stomach tightened. Why did you really pay for us? I asked. My voice breaks the quiet. Because Vane would have found you eventually, Son, he said. His voice was raw. And used you. My throat tightened. Used us how? His hands tightened on the table's edge. To hurt me. The words hang between us. Elin felt understanding dawn. This isn't charity. It's strategy. My chest tightened, but his eyes say something more, something he won't speak, and that terrifies me most of all. Clouds gather by midday. The sea grows restless beneath us. Storm coming, Mara said. Her voice was tense. By late afternoon, rain slams the deck. Wind screams. Men shout orders. Get below, Cade shouted at me. No, I said. Elin felt determination override fear. I can help. You'll die, he said. I've worked docks in storms, I said. I know ropes. Something changed in his eyes. Fine, stay close. Jamie slips on the wet boards. I yank him back. My heart pounds. Tie him to the post, Cade said. His voice was urgent. I lashed Jamie to a sturdy beam. He's terrified. My chest tightened. Stay there, I said. Don't move. A line whips loose. It'll snap if left unattended. Elin felt instinct take over. I throw myself at it. Haul hard. My shoulders scream. The knot holds. Good, Mara shouted. Her voice was surprised. Secure it. I tie it fast. Navy knots. Learned from my father. My hands shake. Waves slam the deck. Men slip. Thunder cracks. Jamie held his breath at the post. Cade barks orders over the wind. His voice was steel. Port side, now! The crew moves like one body. They respect him. Elin felt understanding flash. This is why they follow him. Not fear. Competence. After the storm, everyone is soaked and shaking. My legs tremble. Cade checks Jamie's bindings personally. His hands are gentle. Something changed in his expression. He pulls his heavy coat off, wraps it around my shoulders. His hands linger. You did well, he said. His voice was quiet. Elin felt warmth spread despite the cold. I told you I could work. You did more than work, he said. His eyes found mine. You saved that sail. Mara appears grinning. Dock rat has spine. Don't call her that, Cade said. His jaw tightened. It's a compliment now, Mara said, but her eyes are kinder. Below, in the cabin, I sit, shivering. Jamie sleeps, exhausted. Cade's coat is too big. It smells of salt and leather and something else. Something distinctly him. My throat tightened. He enters quietly. His eyes find me in his coat. Keep it tonight, he said. His voice was soft. You're still cold. I'm fine, I said. Elin, he said. The silence stretched. Keep it. Elin felt something shift between us. Not trust, not yet, but maybe the beginning of it. My chest tightened. I pull the coat closer. He watches me for a moment, then turns away. But I catch the expression before he hides it. His eyes found mine with something tender, and I realize this pirate captain sees me, really sees me. That should frighten me. My stomach tightened. Instead, it feels like the first safe thing since my parents died. Morning dawns calmer. The storm has passed. The sea glitters under weak sun. Come, Cade said to Jamie. His voice was gentle. I'll show you the helm. Jamie's eyes light up. Elin felt surprise flash through me. Is that safe? I asked. I'll hold him, Cade said. Something changed in his expression. Trust me. I don't trust him. But Jamie already moves toward the captain. My chest tightened. On deck, Cade lifts Jamie to the wheel. His hands guide my brother's small ones. Feel that? Cade asked. His voice was patient. That's the night wind talking. What's she saying? Jamie whispered. That she wants to run free, Cade said. But she needs a captain to show her where. Jamie laughs. The sound breaks something in me. Elin felt tears prick. I haven't heard him laugh in months. My throat tightened. Mara stands beside me. He's good with children. He's a pirate, I said. He's a father, Mara said. Her voice was quiet. Or was. My stomach tightened. What? Ask him yourself, she said. Her jaw tightened. Not my story to tell. I watch Cade with Jamie. His hands are gentle. His voice was soft. The night wind sulks if you're not careful, Cade said. Jamie giggles. Something changed in Cade's eyes. Grief flashes, quick and sharp. Then it's gone. He had a child. Elin felt understanding pierce me. That's why he bought us. Why he's gentle with Jamie. My chest tightened. We're ghosts of something he lost. The silence hung heavy in my mind. Later, the sea swells unexpectedly. Jamie grabs for Cade's coat. The captain steadies him. I've got you, Cade said. His voice was firm. Always. Jamie's trust is complete. He leans into the captain without fear. My throat tightened. That evening, Jamie falls asleep beside the bunk, exhausted but happy. Cade lifts him carefully, carries him to the pallet. Elin felt my heart ache. He tucks the blanket around my brother with practiced hands. Then he hums, low and broken, a lullaby. My chest tightened. I lie in the hammock, listening. The song is sad and sweet. Cade thinks I'm asleep. His voice was raw with old grief. Sleep safe, little one, he whispers to Jamie. No storms tonight. He sits at the table, drops his head into his hands. The silence stretched. Elin felt something crack in my defenses. This man is broken. Just like me. Just like Jamie. My stomach tightened. We're 3 shattered pieces on a pirate ship, trying not to cut each other. But maybe we could fit together. My throat tightened. The thought terrifies me. I close my eyes, but I can still hear him humming, still feel the safety of his coat, still remember the way his eyes found mine in the storm, and I know I'm already in danger. My chest tightened, not from pirates or navy, but from caring too much. That night I can't sleep. The hammock sways. Moonlight cuts through the window. Cade sits at the table, staring at nothing. His jaw tightened. "Why can't you sleep?" I asked. He startles. His eyes find mine. "I could ask you the same." Elin felt boldness rise. I asked first. The silence stretched. He looks at Jamie, sleeping peaceful. "He reminds me of someone," Cade said. His voice was raw. "Who?" I asked. My chest tightened. "My daughter," he said. The words crack. "She'd be 9 now." "Would be." My throat tightened. "What happened?" His hands tightened on the table. "Vane happened." I slipped from the hammock. "Move closer." The silence hung heavy. "Tell me," I said. My voice was soft. "Why?" he asked. His eyes found mine. "Why do you care?" "Because Jamie trusts you," I said. "And I need to know why." Something changed in his expression. He gestures to the chair. I sit, wait. Elin felt patience stretch between us. 5 years ago, he said. His voice was quiet. I had a wife, a daughter. We lived in a cove, trying to leave piracy behind. "What happened?" I asked. "Navy found us," Vane said. His jaw tightened. "Commander Alistair Vane. He didn't care about terms or surrender." My stomach tightened. "He attacked?" "Cannon fire," Cade said. His hands shake. "Meant for my ship, but they hit my home instead." Elin felt horror wash through me. "Your family died in the flames," he said. His voice breaks. "I was at sea. I came back to ashes." The silence stretched. Tears slipped down his face. He doesn't hide them. "I'm sorry," I whispered. "Vane killed them for being related to me," he said. His eyes found mine. "He kills anyone I care about." My chest tightened. Understanding crashes over me. "That's why you avoid him," I said. "And why I bought you," he said. His voice was raw. "He saw you and Jamie that day on the dock, with me." Elin felt ice spread through my veins. "He'll come for us." "Yes," Cade said. His jaw tightened. "Unless I keep you close, keep you protected. We're bait," I said. "You're people," he said. Something changed in his voice. "People I won't let him destroy." My throat tightened. "You don't even know us." "I know enough," he said. His eyes hold mine. "I know you'd sell yourself for your brother. I know he's traumatized and you're terrified." "How?" I started. "Because I see it," he said. His voice was soft. "Every time you hold him, every time you flinch at loud noises," the mouth felt exposed. "What happened to him?" "Shipwreck?" Cade asked. My chest tightened. "How did you know?" "The way he freezes when waves hit the hull," Cade said. "I've seen it before." The silence hung between us, both of us carrying dead families. "My parents died in a wreck," I said. My voice breaks. "Same waters where your family died." His eyes find mine. Something changed in his expression. "The Barrow Star?" he asked. My stomach tightened. "How do you know that name?" "Because Vane sank it," he said. His hands tightened. "The same day he killed my family." Elin felt the world tilt. The same attack, the same monster. "We're connected by grief," I whispered. "Yes," Cade said. His jaw tightened. "And I won't let Vane finish what he started." He stands, looks out the window at the black sea. His voice was quiet. "I'll never let him tear another family apart," he said. My chest tightened. "I understand now." Elin felt something shift. "This isn't just protection, it's redemption. He couldn't save his family, but maybe he can save us." My throat tightened. "And maybe we can save him too." Morning brings old Jory to our cabin with fresh water. His eyes are kind. "The captain's in a mood," Jory said. His voice was low. "Tread careful." "Why?" I asked. "Navy sails again," he said. His jaw tightened. "Close this time." Elin felt alarm spike. I find Cade on deck staring at the horizon. Is it Vane? I asked. Yes, he said. His voice was flat. He's hunting. My chest tightened. For you. For us, he said. His eyes found mine. All of us. Mara appears with a spyglass. It's the Relentless, Vane's flagship. Cade's jaw tightened. Course? Intercept, Mara said. Her voice was grim. He knows we're here. The crew mutters. Fear ripples through them. Elin felt it in the air. We fight, Riggs said. His voice was eager. We run, Cade said. His voice was steel. I won't risk lives. We're pirates, Riggs said. Something changed in his tone. We should act like it. You'll do as ordered, Cade said. His eyes found Riggs. Or swim. The silence stretched. Riggs' jaw tightened, but he nods. Below, Jory mentions a name that freezes my blood. The Barrow Star, he said to another sailor. Same attack that took the captain's family. My stomach tightened. I stepped closer. What did you say? I asked. Jory's eyes find mine. Something changed in his expression. Your parents' ship? How do you know? I asked. Because I was there, he said. His voice was quiet. On a merchant vessel nearby, we saw the whole attack. Elin felt dizzy. What did you see? Vane's cannons, Jory said. His jaw tightened. He fired on unarmed ships. Killed dozens. My throat tightened. Why? Because he could, Jory said. Because he wanted to draw out the pirates he blamed for his brother's death. Cade? I asked. The captain had nothing to do with it, Jory said. His voice was firm. But Vane didn't care. He killed everyone in those waters. My chest tightened. Vane destroyed both our families in one brutal sweep. On deck, Rig lingers near the rail. He watches the Navy flag with hungry eyes. Pardons, he mutters to another sailor. His voice was low. Vane offers them. You'd betray the captain? The sailor asked. I'd be done running, Rig said. Something changed in his expression. Wouldn't you? Elin felt alarm flash. I moved closer, hidden behind a coil. The captain would kill you, the sailor whispered. Only if he finds out, Rig said. His jaw tightened. He looks toward the horizon, toward Vane's ship. My stomach tightened. I run to Cade, find him at the helm. Rig is talking about betrayal, I said. My voice was urgent. Cade's eyes find mine. What did you hear? Pardons, I said. Vane offers them. His jaw tightened. Of course he does. You have to do something, I said. I will, he said. His voice was cold. Watch him. Tell me everything. The silence stretched. The Navy ship grows closer. My chest tightened. Vane is out there, hunting the man who shelters us. Elin felt fear and something else. Determination. I won't let Vane destroy another family. My throat tightened. Not mine, not Cade's, not ever again. But as the sun sets, I see Rig near the stern, a covered lantern in his hands. And I know betrayal is coming. My hands tightened. The only question is, can we stop it in time? Dusk falls like a bruise. I watch Rig from behind the rope coils. He lifts the lantern's cover, angles it toward the horizon. Elin felt horror spike. Delivering Thorn, he mutters, like I should have years ago. He's signaling Vane. My chest tightened. I run, find Cade in his cabin. The traitor. It's Rig. He's signaling the Navy now. Cade's eyes find mine. Something changed in his expression. Fury. Show me, he said. His voice was steel. We slip back to the deck. Rig still holds the lantern. The signal clear. Rig, Cade called. His voice cuts the air. The man spins. Guilt flashes across his face. Then defiance. Captain, he said. Put the lantern down, Cade said. His jaw tightened. Now. Why? Rig asked. His voice was mocking. So you can keep running? I'm tired of it. You're signaling the enemy, Cade said. I'm securing a pardon, Riggs said. Something changed in his tone. Vane promised. I give him you. I get my freedom. The crew gathers. Shock ripples through them. Elin felt the tension spike. Seize him, Cade said. His voice was cold. Men grab Rig. The lantern crashes to the deck. My stomach tightened. You're a fool, Thorn, Rig shouted. His voice was venomous. Vane will have you anyway. Cade steps close. How much did you tell him? Everything, Rig said. His eyes found mine, including the girl and her brother. My throat tightened. Jamie. Elin felt fear crash over me. On the horizon, cannon flashes bloom. Distant but closing. Vane has seen enough. He's testing his range, Mara said. Her voice was urgent. We can't outrun him, someone said. We can outsmart him, AD said. His eyes find old Jory. The reef passage. Can we make it in the dark? Jory's jaw tightened. Barely. It's narrow. Then that's our course, Cade said. His voice was firm. Rig goes in the brig. We'll deal with him later. They drag Rig below. He curses every step. The silence hung heavy after. All hands, Cade shouted. His voice was steel. We thread the reefs. Follow Jory's commands exactly. The ship turns. Sails adjust. The narrow passage looms ahead. My chest tightened. Rocks jut from the water. Foam churns around them. One mistake and we're lost. Elin, Cade said. His eyes found mine. You know dock currents. Come here. I move to the helm. He pulls a chart. His voice was urgent. Where would water flow fastest? He asked. Elin felt understanding flash. He's using everything. Everyone. I study the map. Point to a channel. Here, deepest cut. Good, he said. His jaw tightened. Jory, hard to port. Follow her line. The ship tilts. Water rushes past. Rocks scrape our hull. My stomach tightened. Jamie clings to Mara below, his eyes wide with fear. The silence stretched. We slip through, barely. Wood groans, but we're past. Elin felt relief flood. Behind us, Vane's ship slows. He won't risk the reefs in the dark. We're clear, Mara said. Her voice was relieved. For now, Cade said. His eyes find the horizon. He'll find another way. That night, he restricts Jamie and me to the cabin, guards posted outside. For your safety, he said. His voice was firm. We're prisoners again, I said. You're protected, he said. Something changed in his expression. Vane knows about you now. I can't risk. His voice breaks. His hands tightened. Elin felt understanding pierce me. You can't lose another child, I said. My voice was soft. His eyes find mine. The silence stretched. No, he said. His jaw tightened. I can't. He leaves. The door locks. My chest tightened. I stare at the barrier between freedom and safety. Jamie sleeps behind me. Cade's voice drifts from above. Barking orders, pacing, protecting. Elin felt something shift in my heart. This pirate captain is terrified. Not of Vane, not of death. My throat tightened. But of failing us. Of losing what he's already started to love. And I realize I'm terrified too. My stomach tightened. Not of staying, but of the moment this ends. When we reach shore and he puts us down with gold and walks away, that moment will break me. My hands tightened, because somewhere between the debt collector's office and this locked cabin I started to need him, and that's the most dangerous thing of all. Days pass in the locked cabin. I pace. Jamie watches me with worried eyes. You're like a caged animal, Mara said when she brings food. Her voice was gentle. I am caged when, I said. My hands tightened. You're alive, she said. Her eyes found mine. Vane would have killed you by now. Elin felt guilt wash over me. I know. Do you? Mara asked. She sits across from me. The silence stretched. Tell me. About the captain, I said. My voice was quiet. Before. Mara's jaw tightened. He was different, lighter. His wife made him laugh. What was her name? I asked. Elena, Mara said. Something changed in her expression. She was kind, strong, like you. My chest tightened. I'm nothing like... You are, Mara said. Her voice was firm. You challenge him. Make him remember he's human. He terrifies me, I said. Good, Mara said. You terrify him too. Eileen felt surprise flash. How? Because he's starting to care again, Mara said. Her eyes found mine. And caring means he can lose again. My throat tightened. What do you want me to do? Choose, Mara said. Her voice was serious. This ship or the shore? Him or freedom? I can't, I said. You already are, she said. Something changed in her tone. Every day you stay, you choose. She leaves. The silence hung heavy. Jamie sleeps on the pallet. I stand at the window, watch stars wheel overhead. My stomach tightened. Mara's right. I'm choosing. Elin felt certainty crystallize. I don't want the shore anymore. I want this dangerous, impossible life. I want Cade. My chest tightened. The thought should terrify me. Instead, it feels like coming home. That evening, Cade returns late. His face is bruised. My hands tightened. What happened? I asked. Rig tried to escape, he said. His voice was tired. We stopped him. You're hurt, I said. I'm fine, he said. His eyes found mine. Are you? The question holds weight. Elin felt understanding pass between us. I don't know, I said. My voice breaks. I'm terrified. Of what? He asked. That I want to stay, I said. My throat tightened. That I'm choosing this. Choosing you. His jaw tightened. Elin, I know it's impossible, I said. I know you'll put us ashore with gold and walk away. That was the plan, he said. His voice was raw. Was? I asked. My chest tightened. The silence stretched. His eyes hold mine. I don't know anymore, he said. Something changed in his expression. You've complicated everything. I didn't mean to, I said. I know, he said. He steps closer. But you did. His hand lifts, touches my cheek. Gentle. Elin felt my breath catch. This can't work, he whispered. Why? I asked. Because I'll fail you, he said. His voice breaks. Like I failed them. You won't, I said. You don't know that, he said. His jaw tightened. Neither do you, I said. My eyes find his. But I'm willing to risk it. He pulls back, turns away. My stomach tightened. Get some rest, he said. His voice was rough. We'll talk when this is over. When what's over? Ellen felt frustration rise. But he's already gone, climbing to the deck, pacing above, and I'm left in the locked cabin, wanting something I can't name, wanting him. My hands tightened, even though it might destroy us both. One quiet evening, Cade returns bruised again. Blood seeps through his shirt. Sit, I said. My voice was firm. I'm fine, he said. You're bleeding, said. Elin felt concern override fear. Sit down. He sits. His jaw tightened. I fetch water and cloth. Rig? I asked. Finally set him adrift, Cade said. His voice was grim. In a small boat, minimal supplies. My hands shake as I clean the cut. That's harsh. That's mercy, he said. His eyes found mine. I could have hanged him. The silence hung between us. Jamie sleeps peaceful in the corner. You're too gentle for a pirate, I said. I'm gentle when it matters, he said. Something changed in his voice, brutal when necessary. I work in silence. His skin is warm beneath my fingers. My chest tightened. Tell me about the cove, I said. My voice was soft. The one you mentioned. His jaw tightened. Storm-cut cove. hidden, safe. You wanted to take your family there, I said. Yes, he said, before Vane found them. Elin felt sorrow wash over me. What would you have done there? Fished, built a house, raised my daughter away from all this, he said. His voice breaks. Let Elena have peace. You still could, I said. Not without them, he said. Not alone, I said. My eyes find his, but maybe not alone. The silence stretched. His hand covers mine. His voice was rough. I planned to leave you and Jamie there, he said, with enough gold to start over. My throat tightened. And you? I'd sail away, he said. His jaw tightened. Keep Vane's attention on me. Keep you safe. That's not what I want, I said. What do you want? He asked. His eyes hold mine. You, I said. The word hangs between us. Us. Together. His hand tightens on mine. Something changed in his expression. Elin, he whispered. This life, it's dangerous. I'm dangerous. I don't care, I said. You should, he said. His voice was raw. I'll only hurt you. You already have, I said. My chest tightened. By planning to leave. We lean closer, his breath warm. My pulse races. Elin felt desire and dread flare. Our lips almost touch. Almost. His eyes find mine. Then he pulls back, stands abruptly. My stomach tightened. I can't, he said. His voice breaks. It's wrong. I've already taken too much from you. You haven't taken anything, I said. I'm offering. Your freedom, he said. His jaw tightened. Your future. Both gone because of me. Both saved because of you, I said. The silence hung heavy. He stares at me. Elin felt tears prick. When this is over, he said. His voice was quiet. When Vane is dealt with, we'll talk. Promise? I asked. Promise, he said. He leaves again. I touch my lips where his almost were. My hands shake. Jamie stirs. Is the captain sad? He whispered. Yes, I said. My voice breaks. Very sad. Because of us? He asked. Because he's afraid to be happy, I said. Elin felt understanding pierce me. After being so hurt. Will you make him happy? Jamie asked. My chest tightened. I'm going to try. Good, Jamie said. His eyes find mine. I like him. Me too, I whispered. More than like. My throat tightened. I'm falling in love with a pirate captain, and it might be the bravest or stupidest thing I've ever done. But I can't stop. Elin felt certainty settle. I don't want to. I wake to silence. Wrong silence. The ship rocks, but no footsteps sound. Elin felt alarm spike. I reach for Jamie's pallet. Empty. The blanket twisted, my chest tightened. Jamie? I call. No answer. I run to the door, locked from outside. My hands pound the wood. Mara, Cade, someone. The door opens. Cade stands there, face white. His eyes find mine. He's gone, he said. His voice was hollow. What? My stomach tightened. How? The window, he said. Someone took him. A knife pins a note to the door frame. I tear it free. The words blur. Bring yourself to the rocky outpost at dawn, or watch the boy drown, as your family did. Vane. My throat tightened. I can't breathe. No, 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 no. Elin, Cade said. His voice was urgent. Look at me. His eyes find mine. Something changed in his expression. Fury and determination. I'm going after him, he said. His jaw tightened. Now. It's a trap, Mara said. She appears behind him. He wants you. He can have me, Cade said. His voice was steel. After I get Jamie back. You'll die, Mara said. Then I die, he said. His hands tightened. I'm not losing another child. Elin felt tears stream down my face. I'm coming too. No, Cade said. Yes, I said. My voice breaks. Jamie needs to hear me. Needs to know I'm there. The silence stretched. Cade's jaw works. Fine, he said. But you stay behind me. You don't engage. You run when I say. I'm not leaving you, I said. Elin, he started. I'm not leaving you, I repeated. My eyes find his. Not him. Not you. Not ever. Something changed in his expression. His hand cups my face. Brave girl, he whispered. His voice was rough. Stupid, but brave. I learned from you, I said. His jaw tightened. He pulls back. Mara, ready the crew. We sail within the hour. Aye, Captain, she said, but her eyes find mine, full of warning. I don't care. Elin felt determination override fear. Jamie's out there, alone, terrified. My chest tightened. Vane has him. The monster who killed our parents, who killed Cade's family. He won't kill Jamie. My hands tightened into fists. Not while I have breath, not while Cade has fight. We'll get him back, or die trying. The ship lurches into motion. Sails snap. Men shout orders. The silence hung in the cabin. Cade straps on weapons, a cutlass, pistols. His face is carved stone. I should have protected him better, he said. His voice breaks. This isn't your fault, I said. It is, he said. His eyes find mine. Vane took him because of me. He took him because he's evil, I said. Elin felt anger rise. Not because of you. The silence stretched. He looks at me. Something changed in his gaze. When this is over, he started. Tell me after, I said. My throat tightened. When Jamie's safe, he nods. We climb to the deck. The night is black. Stars cold and distant. Ahead, a faint lantern glows, marking the outpost, marking Jamie, my brother, my heart. Elin felt terror and rage twist together. Hold on, Jamie, my hands tightened on the rail. We're coming, and hell is coming with us. Dawn bleeds gray as we approach the rocky outpost. Reefs jut like teeth from foaming water. Careful, Cade said. His voice was tense. One wrong move and we're sunk. He guides the night wind through swirling currents. My hands grip the rail. Elin felt fear spike. Jamie. I see him on a wooden platform above the water, bound, crying. Mama, he screams. He thinks I'm our mother. My chest tightened. Vane stands nearby in navy blue. His smile is cruel. His voice was mocking. Captain Thorne, he called. Surrender yourself, or the boy drowns. Let him go, Cade shouted. His jaw tightened. Your fight is with me. My fight is with everyone you love, Vane said. Something changed in his expression. Like it was with your wife. Cade's hands tightened on the rail. Elin felt his rage. I'm coming ashore, Cade said. His voice was steel. Alone. No, I said. Together. His eyes find mine. The silence stretched. Together, he said finally. Mara sets fire to a supply shed. Smoke billows. Under its cover we go ashore. Cade, me, 3 crew members. My stomach tightened. Jamie, I call. I'm here. Elin, he screams. His eyes find mine. Relief floods his face. Vane orders his Marines forward. Fire! Guns crack. Men scream. Chaos erupts. Elin felt terror spike. I run toward Jamie. The platform tilts under stray gunfire. Wood splinters. It's collapsing, someone shouted. Jamie held his breath, his eyes wide with terror. Jump, Cade called. His voice was urgent. I'll catch you. I'm scared, Jamie cried. I know, Cade said. He positions himself below, but I promise I'll catch you. His eyes find Jamie's. Something changed in his expression. Absolute certainty. Jamie jumps. Elin felt my heart stop. Cade catches him. The impact drives him to his knees. A bullet grazes his side. Blood blooms. My throat tightened. Cade! He staggers. Passes Jamie to me. His voice was rough. Run. Not without you, I said. Vane appears. Pistol aimed at Cade's head. His voice was venomous. Finally, Vane said. The storm crow dies. Cade's hand finds his own pistol. He could kill Vane. Easy. Elin felt the moment stretch. Then his eyes find mine. Find Jamie trembling in my arms. Something changed in his expression. He lowers his weapon. Bind him, Cade said to his crew. His jaw tightened. For the Navy, not us. What? Vane sputtered. You're sparing me? I'm choosing them, Cade said. His voice was quiet. Over revenge, his men bind Vane, leave him for the approaching Navy ships. The silence hung. Cade collapses against me. Blood soaks my hands. My chest tightened. Stay with me, I said. My voice breaks. Please. Always, he whispered. His eyes find mine. I promise. We pull him to the longboat. The outpost burns behind us. Vane screams, curses. But we're away, safe, together. Elin felt relief crash over me. Jamie clings to my neck. Is the captain dying? No, I said. My throat tightened. He's too stubborn. Cade's hand finds mine, squeezes. His voice was weak. Damn right. The night wind waits. Mara hauls us aboard. Elin felt tears stream down my face. We did it. We saved Jamie. My stomach tightened. But Cade's bleeding, pale. His eyes find mine. Worth it, he whispered. Don't you dare die, I said. My voice fierce. Not after choosing us. His jaw tightened into a weak smile. Bossy. You love it, I said. I do, he said. The words hang between us. I love you. My breath catches. The silence stretched. His eyes hold mine. I love you too, I whispered. He smiles. Then his eyes close. Elin felt panic spike. Cade, I scream. He's alive, Mara said. Her voice was urgent. Barely. Get him below. We carry him to the cabin, lay him on the bunk. Jamie held his breath beside me. And I realize, this is just the beginning. My hands tightened. If he lives, if we survive, Elin felt determination crystallize. We have a chance at something real, something worth fighting for, a family, a future, together. My eyes find his pale face. My chest tightened. Don't leave me, I think. Not now. Not when we finally have everything. His hand twitches in mine. A pulse beats. Weak, but there. I hold on, and I don't let go. Back aboard the night wind, chaos turns inward. We lay Cade on his bunk. Blood soaks the sheets. Press harder, Mara said. Her voice was urgent. Stop the bleeding. I press cloths to his wound. My hands shake. Elin felt panic rise like cold water. He's lost too much blood, someone said. He's survived worse, Mara said. Her jaw tightened. He'll survive this. Jamie clings to my skirts, his eyes wide. Will he die? No, I said. My voice was fierce. I won't let him. The crew reels outside. Some grumble. Elin felt their confusion. He should have killed Vane, a sailor muttered. He chose mercy, old Jory said. His voice was quiet. Chose family over revenge. The silence stretched. Some men nod. Understanding settles. Days pass in a blur. Cade drifts in fever. I don't leave his side. Mara brings food, water. Her eyes find mine. Something changed in her expression. We're approaching a port cove, she said. Her voice was gentle. You could leave. Take Jamie. Start fresh. My throat tightened. Why would I do that? Because this life nearly killed you both, she said. Her jaw tightened. And it might still. Not leaving him, I said. Even if he never wakes? Mara asked. Elin felt tears prick. Especially then. The silence hung between us. Mara's hand covers mine. You love him, she said. Yes, I said. My voice breaks. God help me, yes. Then stay, she said. Something changed in her tone. Fight for him. For this. What if he still wants to send us away? I asked. My chest tightened. Then you fight harder, Mara said. Her eyes find mine. Make him see what we all see. What's that? I asked. That you're his second chance, she said. Her voice was soft. And he's yours. She leaves. Jamie sleeps in the corner. Elin felt exhaustion crush me. I lay my head on the bunk beside Cade's hand. His pulse beats, weak but steady. Don't leave me, I whisper. My throat tightened. Please, I just found you. His fingers twitch. My breath catches. His eyes find mine, barely open. Elin, he whispered. His voice was rough. I'm here, I said. Elin felt relief flood through me. You're safe. Jamie? He asked. Safe too, I said. Because of you. His jaw tightened. Good. His eyes close again. But his hand finds mine, holds tight. And I know he's going to survive. My chest tightened. We're going to survive. Together. I turn to the small window. The port cove glimmers in distance. Mara's offer echoes. Leave. Start fresh. Be safe. Elin felt the pull. But when I look at Cade's pale face, the answer is clear. My stomach tightened. I don't want safe. I want him. I want this fierce, dangerous, impossible life. I want to stay and fight. For us. For Jamie. For the family we're becoming. The cove passes by. We don't stop. Elin felt certainty settle. I'm not running anymore. My hands tightened on his. I'm choosing this. Choosing him. Choosing us. No matter what comes next. Cade wakes properly 3 days later. His eyes find me dabbing his fevered skin. You're still here, he said. His voice was hoarse. Where else would I be? I asked. He tries to sit. I push him back down. Elin felt concern flash. Don't. I need to. He started. Rest, I said. My voice was firm. You need to rest. The silence stretched. His eyes hold mine. Something changed in his expression. When we reach calmer waters, he said. His jaw tightened. I'll put you and Jamie ashore. My chest tightened. No. Elin, he started. I said no, I said. My voice shakes with emotion. I don't want to be put anywhere. This life isn't safe, he said. I don't care, I said. Elin felt tears threaten. I want to be with you, here. I'm poison to those I love, he said. His voice breaks. Look what happened to Jamie. You saved him, I said. My throat tightened. You chose us over revenge. Jamie stirs, reaches for Cade's hand. Captain Cade, he whispered. Cade's face softens. His hand finds my brother's. Something changed in his eyes. I'm here, boy, he said. His voice was gentle. Don't send us away, Jamie said. Please. Cade's jaw works. He looks at me. The silence hung heavy. Your parents, he said. His voice was raw. The Barrow Star. I blamed myself for years. Why? I asked. Because Vane fired those cannons hunting me, he said. His eyes find mine. Everyone in those waters died because of me. Elin felt understanding pierce me. That's why you paid our debt. Guilt, he said. His hands tightened. Responsibility. Trying to save what I couldn't save before. It wasn't your fault, I said, my voice fierce. Vane pulled the trigger. Not you. But he started. No, I said. I take his face in my hands. I blamed pirates for years. Blamed the Navy. Blamed everyone. My throat tightened. But I'm done letting the past steer me. I choose you. I choose Jamie. I choose this ship. His eyes hold mine. Tears slip down his face. Elin felt my heart crack open. You should choose better, he whispered. There is no better, I said. There's just you, and that's everything. The silence stretched. Jamie climbs onto the bunk, wraps arms around both of us. We're a family now, Jamie said. His voice was certain. Right? Cade's hand finds mine. His jaw tightened. Something changed in his expression. Hope, real and fragile. His voice was rough. That's what you want, he said. It is, I said. Elin felt certainty bloom. More than anything. Then yes, he said. His eyes find mine. We're a family. Jamie laughs. The sound fills the cabin. My chest tightened with joy. Cade pulls me closer. Our foreheads touch. His voice was quiet. I don't deserve you, he said. Probably not, I said, but you're stuck with me anyway. His jaw tightened into a smile. Stubborn woman. Damaged pirate, I said. Perfect match, he whispered. Our lips meet, soft, gentle, full of promise. Elin felt everything align. This is home, not a place, not a ship. My throat tightened. Him, us, together. When we part, Jamie grins. Does this mean we stay forever? Cade's eyes find mine. Something changed in his voice. If your sister agrees. I agree, I said. My hands tighten on his. Forever. And I mean it. Elin felt peace settle for the first time since my parents died. We're choosing each other. Choosing this life. My stomach tightened with happiness. Broken pieces finding a way to fit. Building something new from the wreckage. A family. A future. Everything. 2 weeks later, Cade stands on deck, pale but strong. His eyes find the horizon. All hands, he called. His voice was firm. Gather round. The crew assembles. Confusion ripples through them. Elin felt anticipation rise. We approach Storm-Cut Cove, the sheltered waters he once dreamed of. My chest tightened. I have an announcement, Cade said. His jaw tightened. The night wind changes course today. Murmurs spread. Men exchange glances. The silence stretched. We're done hunting vengeance, he said. His voice was steel. Done running from the past. His eyes find Mara. She nods. Something changed in her expression. Understanding. Lower the black flag, Cade said. Store it. We sail under new colors now. Shocked silence. Then old Jory moves, hauls down the pirate flag. Elin felt the moment's weight. What will we do? A sailor asked. His voice was uncertain. Trade, Cade said. Escort. Protect those the Navy forgets. That's not piracy, someone said. No, Cade said. His eyes find mine. Something better. The silence hung. Then one by one men stepped forward, pledged themselves. I'm with you, Captain, old Jory said. His voice was firm. And I, Mara said. Her jaw tightened. Always. More voices join. Not all. Some grumble and leave. Elin felt the crew shift. But those who stay, they stay with purpose. My throat tightened. Cade turns to me, steps close. His voice was quiet, but everyone hears. Elin Barrow, he said. His eyes find mine. You're not my debtor anymore. My chest tightened. What am I then? My partner, he said. Something changed in his expression. If you'll have me. The silence stretched. Every eye on us. Elin felt tears prick. As partners, we build this together, he said. His voice was raw. The ship, the cove, our life. And Jamie? I asked. Our son, he said. His jaw tightened. If he agrees. Jamie barrels forward. I agree, I agree. Laughter ripples through the crew. My throat tightened with joy. Then yes, I said. My voice breaks. Yes to all of it. Cade pulls me close, kisses me in front of everyone. Elin felt happiness flood through me. The crew cheers. Mara grins. Old Jory wipes his eyes. The silence that follows is content. One more thing, Cade said. His eyes find mine. Will you marry me? My breath catches. The world tilts. My hands tightened on his coat. Yes, I whispered, then louder. Yes. Jamie wraps around our legs. The crew roars approval. My chest tightened. The night wind glides into Storm-Cut Cove. The water calm and clear. Trees ring the shore. Home. Elin felt certainty settle. This is home. Not because of the place, because of the people. My stomach tightened. Cade, Jamie, Mara, Jory, this ragged, fierce family we've built. Welcome home, Cade whispers against my hair. His voice was soft. We're finally here. I said. We are, he said. His jaw tightened. And we're never leaving. The anchor drops. The ship settles. The silence stretched peaceful. We stand together on deck, watching the cove. Elin felt tears slip down my face, happy tears. For the first time in years, my throat tightened. We made it, through storms and blood and grief. My hands find his. We made it home, together, and that's everything. Months later, Stormcut Cove hums with quiet life. Small fishing boats slip in and out. Trade goods rest on repaired docks. The night wind rests at anchor, her hull freshly tarred, her flag plain and clean. Elin felt pride swell. She's beautiful. Not a pirate ship anymore. Something better. My chest tightened. Jamie runs along the shore. Other children chase him. His laughter rings free and unshadowed. Elin, race you to the ship, he called. I laugh. You'll beat me. That's the point, he shouted. His eyes find mine, bright, happy, alive. My throat tightened. This is what healing looks like. My stomach tightened with joy. Cade appears beside me. His hand finds mine. Something changed in his expression. Peace. He's happy, he said. His voice was soft. We all are, I said. Our modest house overlooks the water, simple but sturdy, built by his hands and mine. Inside ledgers wait, fair trade agreements, roots that avoid war zones. Elin felt purpose settle. Mara's drilling the crew again, I said. She takes defense seriously, Cade said. His jaw tightened. Good. The cove needs protection, not from Navy anymore, but from those who'd exploit it. My hands tightened. Old Jory's polishing something, I said. My eyes find his. Suspiciously ring-shaped, Cade's face softens. Is he now? Don't play innocent, I said. Me? He asked. His voice was playful. Never. I kiss him, soft and lingering. Elin felt love bloom through me. I love you, I whispered. I love you too, he said. His eyes hold mine. More than anything, Jamie crashes into us. We catch him together. All three of us tangled. My chest tightened. Can we go sailing tomorrow? Jamie asked. Maybe, Cade said. His voice was gentle. If the weather holds. It will, Jamie said. His certainty makes us smile. We walk to the dock as the sun sinks. Gold and pink paint the sky. The silence stretched peaceful. You brought us home, I said to Cade. My voice was quiet. We brought each other home, he said. His jaw tightened. All three of us. Jamie takes our hands, swings between us. His voice was happy. This is better than Tide's Reach, he said. Much better, I said. Elin felt agreement settle deep. No debt collectors, no fear, no running. My throat tightened. Just this life we've chosen, this family we've built. What are you thinking? Cade asked. His eyes find mine. That we did it, I said. My voice breaks. We survived. We're here. And we're staying, he said. Something changed in his expression. Together. Always, I said. Jamie pulls us toward the water's edge. The night wind rocks gentle at anchor. Mara waves from the deck. Old Jory grins beside her. The crew moves with purpose. Their family, too. All of us. Elin felt gratitude wash over me. Broken people who found each other, who chose to heal together. My chest tightened. No more running? I asked Cade. No more running, he said. His jaw tightened. We're home. Home, I repeated. The word tastes sweet. Not a dock or a cove or a ship. My stomach tightened with certainty. Home is us. These people. This love we fought to claim. The sun sets. Stars emerge. The water whispers against the dock. The silence stretched. Jamie leans against Cade. Cade's arm wraps around me. We stand together. Elin felt completeness settle. This is it. This is everything. Our course no longer ruled by fear or grief. My throat tightened. But by love, by choice, by the family we are. Ready for tomorrow? Cade whispered. Ready for always, I said. He kisses my temple. Jamie yawns. The cove settles into peaceful night. And I know, no matter where we sail from here, we do so together. My hands tightened. As a family, as partners, as home. The waves lap gentle. The stars wheel overhead. Elin felt certainty bloom. We've outrun the past at last. Found something worth more than safety. Each other. This life. This love. And that's worth every storm we weathered. My chest tightened. Worth everything.